certain scriptures and they break it down, they know that they only have a short time, man. They know that there's certain signs that's gonna appear that will let you know that this is what time era that you're in. This is much time that you have left. But they know that America, according to the book of Revelations, was only set up for 350 years. When you read Revelations, the 13th chapter, it says and power was given unto the beast to rule for a certain amount of time. Well, that time is up. That time ended in 1970. Because what happened, there was a few events that happened in 1970. Israel received the Spirit again, and also you launch your UFO. I'm sorry. You launch your satellites. You launch your satellites up into orbit, man, which fulfilled what is that? Obadiah 1 and 4. Although thou exalt thyself as an eagle, thence will I bring thee down. That happened in 1970. You know, that was the fulfillment of that 350 years. And from that time, you've been on the decline, man, going down. So the elites ain't pumping money into America like that anymore. They're not trying to build this place up because they know it's about to be destroyed. Hell, you got Russia gearing up for World War III right now, man. You got them preparing their citizens. And that goes to show you that America don't even give a fuck about the American citizens, man. They got what was that, 40 million in Russia and put them into bunkers as a training exercise. Well, when does America do anything like that for you? They don't give a fuck about you, man.
Russia's even giving out their people manuals on how to instruct them on how to prepare for what's going on.
That's the last one.
51 and 9. We would have healed Babylon, but she is not healed. Forsake her. Let us go, everyone into his own country. For her judgment reached unto heaven, and it is lifted up even to the skies. Keep reading that.
No, that's pretty much it. So her judgment is lifted up to the skies, and the Most High ain't healing this place, man. I'm sorry, the elites ain't gonna heal this place, man.
Okay. No, I was about to say, just that was a good example. You're not gonna heal. I remember. It's trying to be spiritual.
Isaiah 14 and 12. How art thou fallen from heaven, O Lucifer, son of the morning? How art thou cut down to the ground, which didst weaken the nations? For in that Lucifer is these light bearers, the elites. Because the Most High, like the scriptures say, how is Babylon not healed? Because the Lord's not going to heal this place, man. You're not going to bring this place back to his glory days, as everyone likes to say. Bring America back. What does they say? What
make America great again.
Yeah, make America great again. That bullshit. Yeah, when was it great? For thou hast said in thy heart, I will ascend into heaven. There's something wrong. I will exalt my throne above the stars of God. I will sit upon the mount of the congregation in the side of the north. I will ascend above the height of the clouds. I will be like the Most High. And the brothers brought out in the Bay a little while back, because I'm watching their channel, only Esau has done that, man. Who has said that he's God himself, basically. Every other nation that's ruled, and you had different cases like Nebuchadnezzar and my man's what's his name? Xerxes. They thought there was gods, and what the Most High do? He showed them to be men. Yeah, well, he's an Edomite. Yeah, he's an Edomite. Esau, mostly damn near every other nation proclaimed some type of God, some type of person that they sat in power above them, except for this devil. Esau thinks he just did this by himself. So did Nebuchadnezzar. And what happened to him? Most High showed him that he was a damn dog, man.
Ezekiel 28 and 2.
Ezekiel 28. Ezekiel 28. 28 and 2. Now, is this 28 and 2. Son of man said Ezekiel 28 and 2. Son of man, say unto the prince of Tarshish, thus saith the Lord Yahweh by Shem Yahushua, because thy heart is lifted up, and thou hast said, I am a God. I sit in the seat of God in the midst of the sea. Yet thou art a man and not a God. Though thou settest thy heart.
He said he's in the midst of the sea, meaning he's still with all the people. He's sitting in the midst of the sea. And he said he's a man and not a God. Yeah, because the so-called white man perceives himself to be more than what he is. He perceived to be himself immortal, because that's why they're trying to go into stuff like
Space.
Yeah, but that when they're in the computer and shit, transcending, transhumanism. And so, they perceive themselves to be immortal, because first of all, they don't want to get rid of their kingdom. And the kingdom gonna have to go down, but they perceive it's gonna be there forever. Go ahead, bro.
Well, in that movie, I still gotta watch it, but I heard a brother bring it out. Then Fall of London or something like that. Yeah, London has fallen. Esau said that we won't fall for basically 1,000 years, man.
Right.
This motherfucker think he never gonna fall, man.
Right. He's a proud man.
Yeah, proud man.
Yeah.
Yet thou art a.
That's how you know they know about Revelation, the 20th chapter.
Yet thou art a man and not God, though thou set thy heart as the heart of God. Behold, thou. Oh yes.
Right. And basically saying, you set you proud, you set yourself above. That's why you want to be like the eagle. You exalted yourself as the eagle. Meaning the eagle is the bird that flies the highest and look over everything. What the Most High do, he look over everything. He has the perfect view of this whole thing. Literally, he has a perfect view. And the eagle in this world has the perfect view because he flies the highest. So the so-called white man, that's why that eagle is represented in basically every nation of his. Rome, and even if they don't, they used to have the flag of the eagle, indicating they are a unit. They are a unit.
Made a movie called Eagle.
Eagle. Yeah.
Fucking fighting for an eagle, a goddamn metal stick.
Like those Etruscans and shit. Yeah. Etruscans and Jake.
Fucking them up.
And but they were supposed to get taken down because if they were not allowed to grab this world, it wouldn't have been, the prophecies wouldn't be able to be fulfilled because it was already out quoted. It already was out there. So they'd have made the Most High lie. But he's not a man that he shall lie. So everything is said is already written and done. Because that was what, 123 AD, around the time when that eagle happened.
Oh, so it still was going down.
Right.
That's so. Damn near Jake was in there.
Right. So the so-called white man has his pride. His pride is he's the most proudest thing on this earth, next to them, probably the Moabites.
Yeah.
Them Africans coming in third. Ammon and Ammon and Moab. Anybody got something real quick?
Yeah.
Hey, I appreciate Ezekiel 20 and 13 also.
This is 2 Thessalonians 1 and 6. Seeing it is a righteous thing with the Most High to recompense tribulation to them that trouble you.
Right there. See it? Give me a Colossians 3 and 25 also. It says, seeing it is a righteous thing with the Most High that he should recompense me to pay back. Who he's talking to? The elect. He's talking to the elect and say, hey, it's a righteous thing that I'm going to pay back your enemies that came against you, that came in with that flood and overdid the atrocities that they did. They could have just took you in as slaves and beat you for a minute, but what y'all did, y'all overdid it. Y'all took women, put hooks in their side, you cut babies out of stomachs, you stake the baby, take them wishbone, break them in half. You overdid all these atrocities to the so-called Native American Negroes and the Negroes out here. So now you got to pay for that. So you got about 1,000 years that you're gonna have to pay for the slavery that you put us in. So you got to, because it's double. Ain't nobody. It's like the Most High put His fierce anger on them damn devils to fuck us up like that, man. But for us disrespecting Him, I'm gonna show you what put a base nation over. Makes you be even more madder that these people over.
Daniel said set up the basis of man.
Yeah, 417. Right. 325.
Colossians 3 and 20. Colossians 3 and 25. But he that doeth wrong shall receive for the wrong which he have done.
Right, the wrong which some so-called white man did. And what kind of pleasant place that he given us. Look, so-called America is not the greatest place on earth. You know what I mean? Look at this. This is a dirt hill. Oh, okay. Their neighborhoods might be the cleanest, but behind them walls is the filthiest. Because most of them are into witchcraft.
Their best cities that they have. I was just listening to something on the radio, like New York, Chicago, LA. You know, those places are high in rodents, man. They were just saying that on the I think Chicago was #1 in rodents. So these are Esau's best cities, man. But they're dumps. This is, out of all of the time that you were given, this is the best that you can do.
Well, yeah, fucking like the brother said about them rich being in that witchcraft and shit. I was at work and had to deliver to some rich ass Edomite's house over there out in gross bitch. It's like where all the rich people, they even got a fucking security guard where you gotta have the fucking legit shit to go in there. But I get to the door. It's a bunch of it's 2 faggots that open the door, man. And they ordered like 3 pieces or like 2 pieces. What y'all doing with that pizza, man? They was probably doing, and it was a big house, and it was only them 2 in it. It was quiet as hell. When I pulled up, I thought it was a witch house. I'm like, man, what the fuck is going on right here? I was pulling up slow, like, I don't know, man. It's a bunch of, hey, they in that faggot shit, which faggot shit is witch. That homosexual is witchcraft, man. That's the part of that witchcraft, man. And they just sitting out there doing that. Man, I hate.
They're
sexual magic.
Yeah,
that is witchcraft. And when you read the I want to say it's either Numbers or Exodus. When Israel was they joined themselves into the Moabites, that caused them to worship Belial, and the one brother took the other brother a woman. Salaki, the one brother took the other brother a woman, and they were having sex. And Phinehas had to come and drive a javelin through both of them, man, while they were having sex, just to stay back the plague from the Most High Heavenly Father. You know, so that goes to show you that these other nations, they do get into that sexual magic, man.
Yeah, right. Because the brother just gave the testimony saying he went into the neighborhood. He had to have a security out there getting your credentials. You know, because look, they're not in fear as other men. You know, they don't. You know, they may have a little guard, but that's their. They have that faith in that. You know, they have that faith that the police gonna come. They have that faith in their wickedness.
I got you right here. This is Job 21:9. Their houses are safe from fear, neither is the rod of the Most High upon them.
Do you see the so-called white man? Look, you can even go. They can even come into the cities and be cocky with you. They'll say some strange shit. Some of them won't, but you get them cockiness, man.
Like that one dude that walked like this and shit.
Hey, it could be that same, that regular Edomite father with gray hair and He'll try to tell you, call you a nigga on the slide, you know, and stand there and wait for you to hit him because he'll have no fear.
Yeah, and a lot of them be packing guns.
Yeah, exactly. You know,
I shoot this nigga in the face right now.
Right.
And they just looking
That's
for
what
an
they think
excuse.
about. Right. That's what they. But they come to the city to do that. They come to that. I stood my ground, and it's standing your ground is it only applies to who the person is. You know what I mean? And now it's two Jakes. Yeah, all right, we might give you the benefit of the doubt that you stood your ground because you know, oh well, now as an Edomite and a Jake, it's gonna be a different story. You know, so you gotta watch these devils, man. Their houses they're not in fear. Man, we gotta listen for gunshots, tweaking, you know, shit.
Hey, I was
a crackhead high on the side of your house.
Right.
Hey, I was up one night.
Ain't hit the ground.
I was up one night and I heard a lady talking. It was like 4 in the morning. It was like 3 or 4 in the morning. I heard a lady talking. I heard Papa. I ain't hear no lady talking no more. I was like, what the fuck? I ain't know what the hell just happened.
You didn't want to know either.
Yeah, I was laying down. I was about to go to sleep, and I heard her talking, and I just heard boom boom, and I ain't hear no more talking, and then it got real quiet for the rest of the night.
Right. That's how it be, man.
But the thing is, we live right down the street from the fucking rich Edomites and shit, man.
Right down the street. It's a difference, man.
Yeah.
It's a total difference.
Crazy.
One fucking 50 feet makes a difference. Because as soon as you cross the line they're talking about in Detroit, a place called Grosse Pointe, Grosse Pointe Shores, all that. It's just, it's 50 to 100 feet. And you can tell them it's a so-called immaculate as soon as you walk across the street.